Shenxiao, are you deaf? The door fee is 10 grand. Otherwise, my daughter is not stepping out this door.
Auntie, the standard door fee is only $1,000. Shenxiao has it already.
Yeah, the rule is 1,000. But our family rule is 10,000. Pay up.
Lin Jiao, today is our wedding day. That 10 grand and the 3 golds I promised you. I'll make it up to you once I start making real money.
Bullcrap. Once she's married off, she's your family's problem. Who's gonna believe your empty promises? I heard you just bought. Take my daughter to that shack? To live some fairy tale life. You had money for a shack, but no money for the 3 golds? You're so unreliable. I'm not sure I dare let my daughter marry you anymore.
Lin Jiao, we've been together for 3 years. We can't let money ruin our feelings.
Our feelings were ruined a long time ago. When you kept rushing off buying the 3 golds. When you spent 10 grand on that worthless shack. Follow you to live miserably? Shenxiao. I just want some security for my own life after marriage. No suffering. Get me 10 grand today. This wedding is off.
Shenxiao, a broke loser like you should just stay single. What makes you think you can afford a wife? Auntie Jean, this gold is worth way more than 10 grand, right? Consider Xiao Xiao's 3 golds. Xiao Xiao, come with me. Today, you are my bride.
Ha ha ha.
Oh my god, this is just so humiliating. Shenxiao paid a 200,000 dowry. You know, all because he couldn't come up with a 10,000 fee. His right to be just ran off with another man in front of everyone. Shenxiao really is a pathetic loser, isn't he? Ugh, has Shenxiao completely lost his mind? He's just a wage slave who scraped and saved every penny. Instead of giving it to his own wife, he buys that old shack. Shenxiao's gonna be a laughingstock for the rest of his life.
Fine. If that's your decision, then the wedding's off.
You reckless idiot. You spent 10 grand on that dump? What were you thinking? Go get your bride back right now.
You ungrateful brat. You can't just call off a wedding like that. Where does that leave my face? You better stay out there and never come back.
Everyone's out there buying condos in the city, drowning in mortgages, thinking that's their only future. But only I see the real value in the old manor. I'll forge my own path and leave everyone else in the dust.
Kid, you seem like a decent sort. $1,000, I'll help you fix it up. Rainy season's coming. If we don't fix it now, it'll collapse for sure.
Thank you, sir. I'll get your money to you right away.
Why won't this wall budge?
Sir, the sky looks wrong. A huge storm's rolling in. Let's call it a day. Safety first.
That thunder sounds heavy. I'm heading home. Any layer in the mud road will be impassable. Young man, you should stop too. Stay away from that crumbling wall. Wouldn't want it falling on you.
This is a gold ingot. A real gold ingot. That old Taoist, he really wasn't lying to me. No one can find out about this gold. I have to hide it. No, I can't bury it. I know you shouldn't flaunt wealth or spend recklessly. I can't treat myself like dirt. Tomorrow, I'm going back.
See that? That kid from the Shin family lost his mind. Bought a haunted manor, wife left him. His life is basically over. Oh, look at that pathetic face. Thinks dressing up a bit makes him a city boss. What a loser. Ha ha ha.
You deadbeat. What are you doing back here?
I want to pawn something.
Sir, you wait right here. I'll get the manager.
Young man, the quality is exceptional. This is genuine vintage gold. 4 pieces in total, weighing exactly 200 grams. At the current scrap buyback price. That comes to a total of 206,000 renminbi.
Good. I want cash. Wire it now.
Zhao Zhang, get the paperwork for this gentleman to sign. Prepare processing.
Right away, Mr. Shen. One moment, I'll get the receipt.
Hold it. Sir, where exactly did you get this?
It's my family's heirloom, of course. I just need money in a hurry, so I'm cashing some in.
Last time you fought over 10 grand here with your girlfriend. Your girlfriend was screaming at you. And now you magically produce 4 gold ingots out of thin air?
You think we're idiots? Someone with 4 of these, dressed like that? The shape isn't modern craftsmanship. It looks like excavated antiquities. No provenance. We can't take them. If this stuff is dirty, Mr. Shen, that 200 grand ain't money. It's a death sentence.
Trying to lowball me? A small town manager's vision. It's just that small, huh? What? You moonlighting as a cop now, manager? Hi, Shen. Look like the type to rob a bank to you? Go ahead, check if there's been any recent gold heists. If not, then this is mine. You can hate it all you want, but you got no right to question me. So, your shop doesn't want my business. Fine, I'm out.
No, Mr. Shin, it's just procedure. Family heirlooms? Of course, no problem then. But with a haul this big, our store's cash flow.
I want the money in my account in half an hour. Otherwise, there are 2 other gold shops on next street. I bet they'd be very interested in this vintage gold.
Mr. Shin, I'll wire the money now. Xiao Li, brew Mr. Shin our finest to Hong Pao.
If I had more of this quality, would you still take it?
This kind of vintage gold? I'll take all you got.
Not worried about the origins anymore?
How could I be? Your goods are clearly legit.
200,000. This is just the beginning. That suit. Give me a fresh one of my size.
Sir, that's our new collection. After discount, 1,000.
Card. I'm putting it on now. Same size. Pack him all up for me.
Sir, your total comes to $10,000. You're officially a VIP client in our store now. Looked broke as hell, but who knew you were rolling in it? Guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, huh?
The latest top spec model. Set it up for me. I'm using it right now. I used to hand every penny I made over to Lin Jiao. Not a single dime did he ever spend on me. But he still wasn't satisfied. Ended up calling off our engagement. Now, who I spend my money on is my business and mine alone. No one's ever going to control me again. I swapped out every last stitch I was wearing, head to toe. Next up, a car. Let me see the interior of this one.
Sure, check the interior. Listen, heads up. This car's over 100 grand. You'll need a loan. Loan paperwork is a nightmare. You need steady job proof. And a full year of consecutive social security records. Come back when you've got all that sorted, okay?
A loan?
Yeah. You're here looking at cars during work hours. Probably don't have a real job, do you? No job, no loan. Check the used lot. Don't waste my time.
I don't have time for paperwork. 100 grand cash. I want the car today.
What did you say? Cash?
Card. I drive it off the lot now. Can you do it or not?
Can do. Mr. Shin, straight to the point. Shaoli, what are you standing around for? Get moving and process the paperwork for President Shin. Throw in our best floor mats and window tint on the house.
Got the car, got the cash. Next up, fixing the house.
Young man, looking to renovate? You're going all out, huh?
I have a place in the boonies. Time to get a proper makeover.
Your own land in the village? Why bother fixing it up? Very down, start fresh. A house-built house. Design it to your taste. European style? I have connections for labor and materials. Discount for you.
Perfect. Let's rebuild a European villa from scratch. I'll probably be a pain in your neck later. Let's swap contact info. I'll text you the specifics on WeChat.
No trouble at all. Take care, sir.
Xin Xiao, where did you get all this money? I just went to the bank in town. The teller said my account had an extra 20 grand. You haven't gotten mixed up in anything illegal, have you?
Mom, I just helped a friend move goods. Earned it. It's all clean money. You and Dad spend it. No worries.
Woman, stop fretting over nothing. I knew my boy wasn't a loser. You gotta have some skills to make it out there in the world. That's my boy, Shin Chao. Keep at it. Don't worry about the old shack. Dad's not mad.
Yeah, stop fussing over us all the time.
Eat some meat. Treat yourself right.
Pleasing others is a waste of time. Please yourself first. You're right. I should be nicer to myself.
Right this way, sir.
How many in your party today, sir?
Just me. Bring me the best signature dishes you've got. 4 of them, and a pot of your finest tea.
Sir, our specialties are the Supreme Buddha jumps over the wall. Imperial braised abalone, over 10,000. And we typically require reservations for these dishes.
Make it now. Money is no object. Do it.
Sir, please enjoy some complimentary tea while you wait.
Your order will be out shortly.
Bo, I heard their signature dishes here cost thousands per table. You're really willing to bring me here?
Who else but me, Xiao Bo, could afford to take you to a place like this? Stick with that poor loser, Shin Chao, and you'd be eating pickled cabbage for life.
Don't even mention him. What a downer. I never want to see that good for nothing again. Bo, later, I want to try their top-grade Wagyu.
Alright, I'll let you order 1 signature dish. Ha ha ha.
Shin Chao? What are you doing here?
Well. If it isn't Shin, the genius who bought that worthless land, couldn't stand living in that old shack anymore? Came here to mooch some air conditioning?
Shin Chao, are you lost? Cover charge here. In your fake designer clothes. Don't you feel ridiculous? Get out of here, before security throws you out for not being able to pay.
You're an embarrassment just being near you.
Buddy, drop the act. If you're really that hungry. Out of old-time sake. I'll have them pack up some leftovers from my table for you. How about that?
Mr. Shin, apologies for the wait. Supreme Buddha jumps over the wall with double abalone. Double-headed abalone. Top-grade Wagyu. And this pot is specially prepared for you.
30-year aged Da Hong Pao.
Shin Chao, what are you pretending for? He's just like this. Seen a bit of the world and now he's running his mouth.
Look in the mirror. You think you deserve this feast?
You're being a real jerk, you know that? Did you find out we were coming to fooding today? Just came here to put on a little show, play the rich guy? That's just pathetic attention-seeking.
Listen up, Shin Chao. I, Lin Jiao, would rather die than be with you. Lin Jiao, shut your mouth. You don't get to say my name. Back when we were buying the 3 golds, you were so stingy. Taking the thinnest pieces, couldn't afford a full set. It was humiliating. Now you have money for a $10,000 meal? You hypocrite. I'm so glad I dumped you. Manager, this man has no money. He's here to dine and dash. If you let him touch a single bite and he can't pay the bill, you'll all be working for free this month.
Sir, since this lady has raised concerns about your ability to pay, to avoid any misunderstanding, could you please prepay the bill? Or perhaps show us your account balance to confirm you can cover this?
Lin Jiao, I'm asking you one last time. Are you really going to humiliate us in public like this? Trample on the last shred of dignity we have left?
What dignity with a broke loser like you?
You're not even fit to shine my Boji's shoes.
Fine. From this moment on, there's nothing left between us. No matter what trouble you're in from now on, whether you're begging on the streets or starting on my doorstep, Shin Chao, won't even bat an eye. I won't even blink.
Ha 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 ha. Save me. Ha ha. Shin Chao, you truly lost mind. Living my life with Boji, eating my guilty. What I ever said you. You should worry about stuff. How you're gonna walk out of here in one piece.
Bring me the POS machine. I'm settling this table's bill right now.
Deep prepaid 18,000 yuan. Payment successful. Impossible. Mr. Shin, I am so sorry for my earlier disrespect.
Stop standing around. Read the dish now, and comp the deluxe fruit platter on the house.
Manager, some people have ruined my appetite. Have the place cleared.
Right away, Mr. Shin. I'll handle it. You too. This gentleman is our establishment's top-tier VIP client. You're loud disturbance and harassment of our guest. Please leave now, or I will have to call security.
Ah.
Last night's storm was brutal. This wall crack is serious. I brought extra lime today. We gotta patch it up fast.
Uncle, here's 10,000 in cash. Take it for now.
Whoa, no. We agreed on 1,000 for the job. This is way too much.
Uncle, this money isn't just for you. Find me the fastest, most skilled craftsmen in the village. The ones with the finest work. I'm not fixing this house. I'm tearing down and rebuilding from scratch. In the hottest European villa style. 3 stories with a terrace.
Rebuild a villa? Here? Young man, a McMansion costs a fortune. This 10,000 won't even scratch the surface.
Don't worry about the money. I'll cover it. Top-notch work, best materials. You oversee it. Take this 10 grand first. Use it for supplies and hiring help.
No problem. Leave it to me. I've been a mason in these parts my whole life. I'll build you the prettiest house in the whole county.
Uncle, you can move anything in this yard. Just don't touch that tree in the middle.
That tree's thriving. Means the feng shui here is still good. We won't touch it.
Hey, you think Shinjiao's really lost his mind? Didn't marry, got messed up, building a McMansion now? That money's gotta be from loan sharks, right? Scoffs definitely. He doesn't even have a steady job. Spending his savings on that old shack was dumb enough. Now a villa? I'm telling you, that house will be half built and abandoned. Then the debt collectors come knocking. Where's he gonna hide?
Look at him. A little cash, and he burns through it. Lin Jiao was smart not to marry him. If she had, she'd be out begging on the streets with him. You all, coming and going these days, make sure you lock the gate. Don't want debt collectors showing up and bothering us.
Laugh now. When this mountain is all Shun families, you won't even have the right to look up at it. Money really doesn't go far these days, does it? Developing wasteland, dredging pond, costs 50 grand. Isn't even enough to pay the construction crew next month. Gold buried in the ground is just a dead thing. Real wealth is always in the flow and a high-stakes gamble. I have to make this gift from heaven truly meaningful.
Oh, Mr. Shin, you're back. Come, VIP room, please. Mr. Shin, these ingots, quality better than last time. Top market rate, 2.4 million.
I'll wire it to your card right now. Gold's a safe haven, but it can't build a future. AI is the real opportunity now. Holds the pricing power for the next decade. I'm putting $1 million into AI financial derivatives. Win or lose, I don't care. The rest stays liquid in the bank.
Let me tell you, real estate stocks are still the safest bet. This is a legacy move.
Oof. You're all squabbling over pocket change, while I'm looking at the entire era.
Shinjiao, it really is you. You deadbeat.
What are you doing at a stock exchange?
Put on a new suit and suddenly think you're a big shot. You couldn't even scrape together 10K for the door fee back then. Where'd you get money to play the market? Begging? That chump change wouldn't even cover the brokerage fees.
The trading floor is open to the public. Why shouldn't I be here?
Oh, everyone, come take a look. This is the deadbeat I was telling you about. The one who bought that old shack like it was a treasure. Thank heavens above. My daughter dumped him right at the altar. Who knows how miserable she'd be otherwise. Kid, if you're broke, don't play this game. This is for people with disposable income. You can barely make rent. Trying to get rich off this? Dream on. Don't lose your bread money. Shinjiao, if you had any sense at all, you'd sell that dump of yours. Go ahead, Jiao, for goodness. Maybe, just maybe, she'd think about taking you back.
You really think Lin Jiao is surprised? Shinjiao, no more leftovers.
Hey, you. I was trying to help you out. How dare you insult my daughter? You. Let me tell you, a bottom feeder like you, who can't even cough up 100K, should be hauling bricks, not pretending to be high class. If you can afford a single share in this place. Write my name, Yamchi, backwards. Come on, let me see.
Is that a bank card in your pocket or an IOU?
Ma'am, please keep your voice down in the lobby. You're disturbing our clients.
Manager, perfect timing. This deadbeat's just here for the free AC. Why haven't you thrown him out yet? What if he pickpockets one of these elderly investors?
Sir, our security center has strict policies now. No littering by non-clients. We must protect our valued clients' interests and account security. Please.
Did you hear that? No deadbeats allowed. A place like Shinjiao.
Is this where a deadbeat like you belongs? I saw him skulking. He's up to no good.
Sir, cooperate and leave now.
Is this how you treat your clients? You don't even bother to check the account information, and you dare to label me as some deadbeat account?
Hey, your empty account isn't worth our time.
Manager Chen, don't waste your breath. Just call security.
Stop! What's going on here? Manager Chin, this phone's freeloading and causing trouble. I was just about to throw him out. Are you blind? This Mr. Shin is the VIP client we just signed with the center today. You dare to kick him out?
Manager Chen, you must be mistaken about him. He couldn't even scrape together 10K for a bride's door fee. How could he possibly be a VIP? The entry requirement for VIP is $1 million, right?
Mr. Shin, here's the card you forgot. And you, ma'am. Who exactly were you calling a penniless bum?
Manager Chun, I'll handle my business online from now on. Plus,
Understood. I'll make the arrangements.
Jiao Jiao. We have a huge problem. That Shinshao. He's got dirty money from God knows where. He threw $1 million into stocks. Investigate fast.
Find out where his shady money's from. It's crooked.
Kid, in less than a month. This McMansion of yours will be move-in ready. This house is one of a kind in our Shin village, truly unique.
Thanks for all your hard work, old man.
Borrow? Who lent that much money just to build a house? This place cost a fortune. Debts must be repaid.
These days, live for the moment, worry later. That's all in life. Mark my words, they won't be living here for long.
It's been a month, no debt collectors. Instead, it's a parade of different delivery trucks every single day.
Looks like the Shin Chao really did find his golden ticket. Where did he get the cash for this mansion? Who knows? Loan sharks, just sign on the dotted line. And they'll hand you any amount. Shin Chao! Get your ass over here, now!
Mom, Dad, what are you doing here?
So this is what you meant by doing just fine? And this is your so-called clean money? You don't even have a real job. Where did you get this kind of money for a McMansion?
Xiao, tell the truth. Did you get mixed up in something? Something illegal? Lin Jiao said you borrowed shady money. The whole village is talking. They're saying you got into a hanging offense. We can be poor, it's fine. But we can't have you end up in the slammer.
That Lin Jiao. She just won't let it go, will she? Mom, it's not what you think.
Our Shin family has always been honest. I'd rather see you starve than let you live in a house built with dirty money. I'll smash it to pieces. Today, I'm gonna tear this house down with my own two hands. If that's what it takes to knock some sense into you.
Mom, Dad, could you just listen to me for 1 second? It's not what you think. You believe rumors over your own son.
Are you lecturing me? Let me remind you, you're my son. A father disciplines his son. Now move.
Stop this. Aren't you embarrassed enough? Let's take this inside. There are too many people out here. Mom, Dad, let's go inside.
Oh, so we're an embarrassment now? What are you hiding? Talk here. Explain yourself, or I stay. I'll ask you one more time. How much did you pay for that old shack?
10,000.
And building this McMansion, plus all this gaudy decoration? Just how deep in debt are you?
Construction and decoration, all in, 200,000.
200,000?
And these cars. Selling all these cars, that's nearly 300,000 total. Xiao, how can we repay that? Even if we sell everything and work to the bone, we can't save 300,000. You're going to drag your father and me to our graves with this.
Mom, stop it. It's really not as bad as you're making it out to be. I have a plan for the money.
A plan? What kind of plan? Xiao, honey, Mom knows. You were hurt when the Lin family called off the engagement. But you've always been so sensible. How did you become? So vain, so materialistic? See? I told you it was loan sharks. Well, that's it. This child's life is ruined. Son, listen to your mother. Stop this. The house is already built.
Before debt collectors come, let's find a buyer. Sell it.
Yes, sell it. Even though lost, sell it for 80,000 or 100,000. Pay back some of it, then go back to the village and live in a shack. Better than being crushed by debt. Lighten the load. We can still get by.
Mom, Dad, we can't sell this house.
Not sell it? Then how do you plan to fill this black hole debt? Do you want to watch your old parents be hounded to death? I checked the materials. It's solid willow from the water channel. This is way beyond a 200k budget. And look at these toilets. Toilets with wires? And you got 3 of them? How many goats do you have? Splurging already? No good days yet. Living my life already?
Son, let's just go home. Forget this old man. Let's not build this house. I can't watch you go down this wrong path.
If you end up in the slammer, I won't live to see it.
Sir, let's call it a day for now. It's getting dark. You and the crew should head back and rest.
Don't stress. Your parents worry. They're scared you'll mess up. We'll pack up for now. Thought the Shin family finally struck it rich. Turns out, it's just some deadbeat drowning in debt. Show's over, folks. Anyway.
Exactly. Kids like him with their heads in the clouds.
We'll drag their poor parents down with them sooner or later.
Why are you closing the door? Ashamed? You're feeling shame now?
It's almost dark. What else should we do? Fine, it's late. Let's find a place to eat first, then talk. Mom, Dad, it's been a long day. Let's eat first. Whatever it is, we need food to deal with it.
Shin Chao, tell me the truth. Did you sink so low out there? Did you latch onto some rich sugar mama?
Dad, what are you talking about? Is your son that kind of man?
Where'd you get that nerve? Building a McMansion, eating fancy meals, living it up every day. How much do you think we have in the bank? I can't stomach this meal. I'm afraid it'll choke me.
Son, stop being foolish. You're not a kid anymore. After we're engaged, you still need to get married. You can't keep messing around like this. Listen to your mother. We have to sell the house and pay off the debt. We'll work together to pay back the rest, slowly.
We'll sweep streets with heads high.
That's how you live with dignity, son.
Relax. I didn't steal or rob. I can still afford a meal. Food's paid for. Don't waste it.
What did my master do to deserve a heartless son like you? You want to work us to death, is that it? You won't be happy until you see us drop dead in front of you?
Son, we haven't even touched this food. Can we send it back? Even for half the price? We won't eat out anymore. I'll go buy some leftovers from the kitchen. We'll make do.
Just enough to fill our bellies.
Whatever. I'm not letting this meal go to waste.
This is a damn disgrace. A total disgrace.
You turned down a lavish feast worth thousands just to come back here and eat a $2 pack of instant noodles. Mom, Dad, I honestly don't get what you're trying to prove.
We're trying to clear our conscience. Xin Chao. We have our pride. We've never owed anyone. We eat noodles to atone for your sins. Living on debt? You might not fear death, but I do.
All right, enough. Eat and go to sleep. What sins could I possibly have? I just wanted a better life for them. Seeing them like this, maybe I should find a chance to tell them about the gold. Otherwise, they'll never have peace of mind. Mom, it's so early. Why are you up?
Get up. Get up now. Until that house is dealt with. Your father and I won't have a moment's peace. We were up all night talking it over. We're going into the city right now.
Into the city? What for this early? The house isn't even completely finished yet.
What for? To sell it, of course. We're going into the city. To get the contract signed today if we can.
Mom, Dad, stop this nonsense. All you talk about is debt. Who's even asked me for money? Honestly, that cash.
Xin Chao, you get your ass out here. You heartless, no good bastard. Come out and see.
What you've done to this poor girl.
Oh, Lin Jiao. What happened to you?
What happened? Your precious son happened. He drove her to this. Shen Zhao's been getting rich behind everyone's back. Buying cars, building a McMansion. But he won't lift a finger to help his own fiancée, Hua Shang. He drove poor Lin Jiao so sick with worry. She can't even stand up. I told you this was shady. He's got money in his pocket, but he's too stingy. Too heartless to even help his own future wife. How cold can you be? This poor girl gave him the best years of her life. And now that he's made it, he just dumps her? He ditched his loyal wife for a richer one.
Olshin, your son is a real piece of work. He can buy a mansion, but won't save a life. No conscience. Xin Chao. You owe Lin Jiao an explanation, and you owe it to her today.
An explanation for what? Lin Jiao and I called off the engagement. Her condition has nothing to do with me.
That's bull. You faked being poor to force Jiao Jiao to break it off.
If you'd just taken that 10K door fee at the wedding.
Would Jiao Jiao have been tricked by that Jiao Go? Could Jiao Jiao really be fooled by that Jiao Go? Oh, this man is a master manipulator. He played the part so well. He even lied to his own parents, all just to dump that girl with a clear conscience.
How can a man's heart be so cruel?
Oh, so she was tricked by that rich kid.
What rich kid? He was a fake. Not only was he broke.
He was violent too. Look what he did to my Jiao Jiao.
Oh, so she was beaten, not sick.
You owe her for life.
Ha 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 ha.
What are you laughing at, you heartless monster? How dare you laugh?
Responsible? How exactly do you want me to be responsible?
Xin Chao, you seem like a decent man. I'll give my blessing right now for Jiao Jiao to marry you. Let bygones be bygones. The dowry was 200,000 before. Just give us the 100 pieces of the 3 golds now.
You see? I'm a reasonable mother-in-law.
We don't need to talk about the past. You don't want to talk about it? I don't think so. I want to settle accounts line by line.
What accounts?
Lin Jiao, you say I was acting? Then who was it who ran off with Xiaobo on the wedding day? Who eloped with Xiaobo back then? A 10,000 door fee? You started this drama.
That's a lie. Xiaobo forced me.
Forced? On the wedding day? Your mom took a ring from Xiaobo and let you go with him. Where was your heart for me then? Wasn't it tough when I couldn't come up with the money? You left pretty decisively. Folks, listen up. Her so-called beating was a private feud between her and that Xiaobo. It has nothing to do with me. Lin Jiao didn't misjudge a man. She saw my money.
You're full of it. My Jiao Jiao is so beautiful. For her to even look at you, to agree to marry you, was your blessing. She settled for you. And nobody like you, who'd want you. Now you have money, all thanks to my daughter's good fortune.
If you want to marry my girl, you will pay up.
Lin Jiao really got beat up by Xiaobo. Then why did he hit you? He can't even say it, can he? Right? Let me say it for you. Because you're greedy. He's a player. He got bored, and he tossed you aside.
Am I right, Xin Chao? You're a piece of work. If you hadn't schemed against me, would I be in this mess today? Xiao, watch your tone with Jiao Jiao. Look at Jiao Jiao's state. Don't push her any further.
Mom, this is between her and me. Stay out of it.
Xin Chao, if it weren't for my Jiao Jiao's lingering feelings for you.
You wouldn't even be in the picture.
Lin Jiao, you're still the same, greedy, and a coward. To try and swindle me out of this house. You'd stoop to making up such a pathetic lie?
Don't you dare throw mud, Shinshao. The doctor said Jiao Jiao's leg is broken. If you don't cough up 500,000 in compensation today, we'll die right here on your doorstep.
500,000? That's some appetite you've got. Fine. If you can sit here until tomorrow, I'll give it to you. But let's see just how weak that leg of yours really is.
Ah.
Looks like the leg isn't just fine, it's more athletic than a pro's. Lin Jiao, are you that desperate to put on a show for me? Thinking a little sit-in and some tears will make me take you back? Or scare me?
Shinshao, I only did that because I had to see you.
For old time's sake, I'll let you keep the last shred of your dignity. Get out. Now, I might not call the cops on you for extortion. But if I see you two near my house again, or harassing my parents, I have money. I'll hire the best lawyers. You and your mother can get ready to rot in jail eating cabbage.
Get lost, Jiao Jiao.
Let's get out of here. This guy's lost his mind. We're leaving.
There's William Anthony. Huh? That mother-daughter pair is rotten to the core.
We almost got taken by them. That pair has no morals.
They were just looking for some poor sucker to clean up their mess. Son, Mom was wrong about her. It's Mom who's getting old and foolish. I almost forced you to marry that Lin Jiao. Mom's so sorry.
Look, that family has absolutely no shame. They never cared about you. They just had their eyes on this mansion. They wanted to latch on and squeeze everything out of you. That Lin Jiao always seemed so quiet and reserved. Who knew she was such a cheap tramp deep down? And her mother? She's even worse.
Mom, Dad, don't be angry. They're not worth it. Sometimes, missing out on someone is actually a blessing. It means we're moving on to a whole new chapter. Starting today, we're leaving the past and all its people behind. In this world, some people's affections are cheaper than dirt.
Mr. Shin, all your AI stocks hit the limit up today. I just checked, and combined with the earlier derivative profits, you've netted over $2 million on this play. Would you like to continue holding, or?
Sell everything at the open tomorrow. Lock in the profits.
Son, did Mom hear that right? 2 million?
Mom, Dad, you can finally breathe easy now, right? Not only are we debt-free, the money we have now is enough for us to live comfortably for the rest of our lives. This is our security.
Good, good, good. The Shin family has finally restored its honor.
This is good enough. Mom and Dad are happy. They've stopped worrying. I won't tell them about the gold. Things are fine as they are. This villa is a high-end eco-farmstead. We need to integrate the fish pond and the unused hills out back. The wealth of Shin Village is a legacy left by our ancestors. I can't keep this success all to myself. I have to bring the whole village up with me.
Ah, that's so Shin Chao. You're truly something else. But you haven't forgotten your roots. This agritourism idea fits perfectly with the township's poverty alleviation policy. The co-op next door fatten wallets.
Village Chief, if you trust me, I'll handle the entire plan. Villagers' goods get unified packaging. I'll cover design, prototypes, promotion. I won't take a single cent. All the sales profits will be distributed among the folks back home.
This is a fantastic thing. All right, in our Shin village, having a young man like you is a blessing. The packaging design needs to be professional. I'll report back to the township cultural station later and ask them to help find a professional designer. Host them for field research and design.
No problem. I'll make sure they're taken care of. Folks, now that this courtyard's door is open, it's the face of our Shun village. Look around, eat your fill. Our dried goods ship nationwide from here.
Good Shin Chao, that kid really made it. He remembers his roots. Shin village is blessed.
Oh, Auntie Liang, still looking? If I were you, I wouldn't be sticking around here. Aren't you embarrassed enough? Exactly. If you hadn't foolishly added that 100K back then, you'd be the one standing there giving a speech now. Just look at that McMansion. You'll never.
I'm lucky to see it. Your daughter.
You've ruined her happiness. At your age.
Still not acting like a decent person. Pathetic. Ha ha ha.
Village Chief submitted the product list. The first batch of orders is already in. Now we're just waiting for the designer to finalize the packaging. Once the design is ready, the value of our village's specialties will instantly double.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Shinshao? I'm Jiang Ning, the designer recommended by the township. To be honest, Mr. Shin, before I came, I thought this was just a regular custom-built house. But the flow of this house Western style makes it modern. It's like art in this village.
Art is a strong word. I just believe, whether it's people or houses, you gotta aim high. Since we're building it, we should build a benchmark that won't feel outdated, even in 10 or 20 years.
I'm curious. With your vision and resources, it'd be easier to develop in the city. Why stay in this village? That hasn't even shaken off poverty yet? And even pay out of your own pocket for the villagers' packaging?
My roots are here. Returning to your roots is an old saying. But what I, Shun Xiao, want to do is make those roots grow into a towering tree to provide shade for the land that raised me. Miss Jiang, business sentiment or farmer's dream?
I think you're more like a high-stakes gambler. You're betting against the future of this land.
You've had a long journey and listened to me talk for so long. Let me show you to your room to rest. This will be Miss Jiang's field research base. Make any request you have. Here in Shun Family Village. My word, Shun Zhao's still carry some weight.
Mr. Shen, you're much more interesting than I imagined. I hope this pen of mine.
Tastes a very sweet apple grown by a villager.
It's so sweet. I really need to get this design draft done ASAP. I can't wait any longer to see the products from our Shen village hit the market.
I believe in you. You got this.
Shinshao, you've already found your next meal ticket, huh? You ruined my life. I won't let you get away with it so easily. Shinshao, living the high life, I see. A McMansion, pretty girls, you tossed me out like trash. What gives you the right?
Lin Jiao, have you lost your mind? Put that down. Leave now, and I might let you go.
Go where? That bastard Zhaobo ran off. Mom's hounding me to find you. How dare you sit in my seat? If I can't have it. No one gets to have it.
Miss Lin, you're breaking the law. I've recorded everything.
Record it. Send it to the whole village. Let them see how I burn your little dream of riches to the ground.
My drafts.
Jiangning, don't go over there. It's on fire.
Lin Jiao, you crazy bee asterisk DCH. Are you trying to burn us all alive?
She's a damn lunatic. Call the cops. This is premeditated arson. No, I can't stay here. I have to run.
Oh! Trying to run? You're pure evil. Shinchao is trying to help everyone get rich. You're destroying the village's hope.
Lin Jiao, I must have been blind before. I even felt sorry for you. But you're a murderer and an arsonist.
A menace like her can't stay in our village for one more minute.
Shinshao, you won't win. You'll get what's coming to you.
Karma's already got you. Take her away.
Are you okay? The drawings can be redone. As long as you're safe. That fire, it burned away the past for good.
Alright. Folks, the reason Shin Village is where it is today is all thanks to Shin Xiao and our designer, Jiang.
Jiangming, the blueprint for Shun Village is finished. But the master plan for my life, that draft isn't finalized yet. Will you stay and help me write it?
Mr. Shen, that's a long-term project. I don't come cheap.
I'll spend the rest of my life hiring you. Just you.